Shalom. Shalom, Yeshua. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham unto the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessing be unto your households. Excuse me. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And it's a quick listen. Just going to get into, man, where true peace comes from. Right? Where does the true peace come from? Right? And if you already know, if you don't know, you're about to know. But if you already know, then you know what I'm going to go to. But this is John chapter 16 and verse 33. It says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Exactly. So in me, as in Yahweh Shai, we have peace through what? This word. Because who is the word? Yahweh Shai, he's the word. So through this word, we have peace. Peace of what? Peace of mind. Because we are ultimately, we are in the know. We are in the know of what's to come. Right? What's ultimately the end game of this? The fact that we're not even going to be in this low condition forever. Right? Forever is soon to come, though. In other words, Yahweh Shai kingdom, soon, very soon to come. You know? And that's just something that only the elect is going to be looking forward to, man. It's like you. And dang, I just lost my train of thought because of that. Well, I'm just saying, because I was watching the Elder Kazak video. How, basically we get our, I think it was like comfort through this word, man. And that's all you need. Right? All we need is the word. That's what gives us hope, man. Other than that, we'll be just like how we was in the world, man. Thinking that shit's gonna go on like this forever. I know that's how I was thinking. That's how I was thinking. I was like, man, you mean to tell me like, let me close these real quick. Satan, come on. But yeah, I was thinking, when I was in the world, I was thinking like, dang, like, is it gonna be like this forever? All I'm gonna do is work all my damn life, and that's it. Get a woman from this world, then have kids in this wretched ass place. Well, I wasn't thinking. Well, at the time, before in the truth, you don't know how bad Babylon the Great is. Let alone you don't even know that this is Babylon. But you know what I mean. But this word, man, gives us hope, brings us joy, brings us peace, knowing that the end all be all of everything. And this is just for a season, right? Matter of fact, let me get this. Dang, come on, man. Okay. There it goes. This is John chapter 8, verse 32. It says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Right? Free from what? The deceptions, the illusion, ultimately free from this matrix mentally. Right? There's what's the word? Free you from being a slave in the mind. Not knowing what shit is, just thinking, oh, things, this just is how it is. And it's going to be like this forever. Not going to change. Don't know shit. But now that you got this truth, now you know. You see Esau for who he is. Hell, you actually know who is Esau, which is the so-called white man. Right? Now, not to say every white man is an Edomite, but most Edomites are white. Simple as that. Because you can have an Edomite that's chocolate colored, you know? And with that being said, man, we know now that, we have enemies. Everybody ain't your friend. Like, we're talking about like we have enemies like a nation as our enemies, nations. Because the heathens, they in cahoots with Esau, Edom on keeping us low. Go read what Judah 5:20. They know that's why we don't know shit about our power, because they know if they keep us low, then they can continue to stay up. Simple as that. But too bad for them, because we weren't gonna be in this lower state forever. It was only gonna be a period of time where we didn't know who we was. And it's the only captivity that this happened in. We completely forgot who we was as a people. Only captivity. Right? Let alone it's going to be in the worst one, but it's going to have the greatest deliverances, as well as judgments. So it makes sense. I'm going to get this Isaiah chapter 33. This is Isaiah chapter 33. In verse 6 is saying, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Bashan Shai is his treasure. And the main part is the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. That goes for now. That goes for now. Not just when all hell breaks loose, man. That goes for now too, man. The wisdom and knowledge that we have from the scripture, from the word, it's keeping us stable, man, because we know and understand, bro, this ain't the end all be all, man. Or that we meditate on that second Esdras 8:1, man. That this world is created for many, but the world will come for few. And we're just praying and hoping that we are that few that are worthy to be, to be in the next world to come. The first going around, the first fruits, in other words. Not having to perish on this side and be pretty much, a nutsack Israelite. I hate to be vulgar with it, but that's just the best way I could say it. A nutsack Israelite, aka a 2/3. The one that did, the people that can't get rights, ultimately. But you get peace through this word, man. Reading, audio Bible, watching videos, studying, anything that has to do with the word and with Yahweh Bashan Shai in general, you're going to get peace from it. Because we got so much to look forward to, Akim. As well as you few sincere Aquath. We got so much to look forward to, man. And all we have to do is just continue to endure. Yes, it's tough. Yes, it's not going to be easy. But it's going to be hella worth it. Romans 8:18, man. Wisdom Solomon 3:5. Right? It's going to be worth it, man. Things we're going through now is not going to compare. And this is the type of things that keeps you going, because you be like, we got some good coming. Hebrews 12:2. How Yahweh he focused on the joy set before him. He endured the cross, despising the shame. Yahweh went through what he had to went through because he knew what he was going to receive. He was like, dang, not only that I'm going to receive this, hell, his bro's going to be good too. So like, you know what? It's more than just bigger than him. And he understood that. And he moved. He did it. He completed his mission with flawless colors, man. If I'm saying that right. Right? He did flawless in his walk. And all we got to do is pray, hope, walk in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, rehearsing the righteous acts, and wait. Be patient. And there are the trials and tribulations we all have to go through on a day-to-day basis, man. We don't know what the next day holds, right? You plan something out for one day, but that doesn't mean it's gonna go that way. And that's okay, because it was all Yahweh Bashem Shah will. Anyways, Lord willing, I was edified. I want to end it out by saying, Ka Halal Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, I say, Shalom, Yesharala.